Okay, boys and girls, it's time once again for... My sign's not going to work. Hang on. Much better. Keith's Coins and Collectibles is on the air, boys and girls. Well, what's going on tonight? Well, when I'm doing selfie videos like this, my sign is mirrored backwards, so I can't really read it. But it's 138 bucks that I know. Bank of America in Chandler, Arizona here. We're doing pennies today, and it's a mixed bag. So, and then, whoops, that's so weird to do this. No one can do it. What's my quote? I don't know. I forgot my quote. Hang on. Let's readjust this. Oh, much better. Yeah, anyone can buy treasure, but I'd rather find treasure on air. Keith's Coins, broadcasting for the Keith's Coins Studios somewhere in a nondescript building, somewhere in the Chandler, Arizona area here. Well, this is an interesting box that we have here from Bank of America, these pennies here. Oh, yeah, and also sometimes... and cooking. I'm working on that, but it's real hard to video yourself cooking. I need a very good camera person. But let's zoom over to the table here. There's not much to look at here, except for this box. It's about a half a box of customer wrapped, machine wrapped rolls, and the other half was customer wrap. So let's get over to the desk here. And this pile of pennies, this first 21 rolls, it was all customer dump of memorials and copper. And I'm like, well, you know what I need out of this? I was looking at it going, oh, God, this is so mundane. I did find one wheat penny of 45 Philadelphia. They made a billion. So one slipped through whoever cashes back in. But, and here, my coin book. Oh, let's try to straighten this out here a little bit. There we go. Some of these going to really be updated here. The 82 small date copper, the 82 large date copper. So these are, I don't have an 82 San Francisco, wow. So I'm going through these because I got a whole bunch of them. I'm going to see if I can't get some replacement out of these, especially the 82 small date copper. See if I can't get that one with some luster. Whoops. And that's that pile there. But the very first roll, Loomis, brought to you by Loomis. Won't you ever had a Loomis roll your bank coins? Sometimes. Picked up a Wheatie, very first roll, and a Canadian. Well, I'm not even going to show you the Wheatie because it was 57 Denver. They made a billion of those. But the Canadian, God Save the Queen. All right, I like those. That one they made about 700 million in 76 Canada. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get some coin tubes and separate all my Canadians, from various years. I'm kind of curious what's the most common year. They don't have different mints for, say, a couple of the later years they did. But let's get out the hunt. A good start so far. One wheat out of 20-some rolls of the customer. And very first roll, the machine wrapped. I got a Wheatie. So game on. Okay, a little better. Wheat number 3 out of this box. This is the second one out of the machine wrapped rolls. It's been 10 rolls. I found a wheat in the first roll, then nothing. This is roll number 10, so that's pretty cool. I'm expecting, my average. I got about 25 or so rolls, and the average should be 4, so I'll bet about halfway through my average. So I'm doing pretty good. Doesn't look like anything special here, so let's zoom out. What is it? Oh, it's probably a commoner. Hopefully it's underneath a commoner. A 57. A 57 San Francisco. They didn't make San Francisco in 57. Oh, wow. 52 Denver. Oh, that's a little nicer. All right, boys and girls. What do they do in 52? Well, I'm glad it's not 57 Denver, 52 Denver. But what did they do in 52? They made a commoner, 750 some million. That's okay. Anything's better than 57 Denver. My favorite, remember, all coins are welcome in the Keith's Coin collection. All right, let's keep going. I got a lot of pennies to go through. Maybe we get something a little more epic and more exciting. All right, game. Another pile of pennies. Never mind that. We got something with luster on it. Wow, I haven't found a lustrous Wheatie in a while. Oh, what kind of details we got here? Nice details. Well, generally these are 56, 57, 58. Could it be something older? Wow, original luster. A lot of nice detail. Oh, could it be something stupid old? Oh my God. All right, let's see what it is. Oh, wow, it is old. Or older, I should say. Not 30s or anything, but. Oh, is it 45S? Oh, it's a D. That's all right. What's the story on a little luster of 45D? I'd say condition is very fine. Absolutely. Extremely fine? But at least very fine. All right, let's see what's going on with the 45 Denver. So it is a nice little find, 266 million. So it's not a commoner, and that's a nice little find. You can see my coin tube. So I don't find that many, and it's 10 cents if it's a very fine, and 20 cents if it's extremely fine. I'd say it's at least about a 10-cent find there. Find of a very fine. Wow, that's pretty cool. That may have to go and make my coin album. I don't these older ones. I don't get them any bit of luster left on them at all. All right, nice little find. Let's keep going. Okay, very next roll. It's a commoner, 746 million. But hey, that's cool. That's wheat number 4 out of the 26 rolls of machine wrapped here. So I'm on pace for an average here. So that's kind of nice. Can I eke out one more? We'll see. But that's okay. Let's keep going. As I always say, well, not as I always say, but it comes in bunches. About 3 coins later, like, wow, no way, another one. Oh, what's going on with this puppy here? A commoner you be? I believe you be a commoner. That over 500 million. Can it be a lower vintage Wheatie? Ugh, look at that thing. Yuck. And it's a 56 Denver. They made a billion. It's a commoner. I called it. Mr. Expert is determined. He's an expert. All right, let's keep going. This is kind of fun. All right, well, a little bit of a dry streak for a couple rolls, but wheat number 7. I just may get 8 out of this box. I got to feel it. It's a commoner. They made 800 and some million out of that. But hey, that's all right, because remember, all commoners are welcome in the Keats Coin collection. We got plenty of room for these guys. All right, let's keep going. No way. What happened? I leaked out wheat number 8 out of this crazy box. For half of them, I believe, has already been previously searched. So I only had half a box, I believe, that had unsearched Wheaties. It came up Auber's side up, and I'm getting a little tired here. Mr. Expert thinks he saw 57 on here. So let's zoom out. Let's see what Mr. Expert saw. And he saw a 57 Denver. They made a billion. Oh, I'm just going to leave you right where it's at. All right, we got one more roll in the background there from Loomis, and this hunt is done. Whew. Maybe something epic will be in the last roll. We'll see. Yeah. Oh, just jamming out a little bit of Beatles here. Crazy song, Helter Skelter. Last roll, about 3 coins towards the end, just like the previous roll. Came up Auber's side up, and I believe it's another 57 Denver. That's all right, because there's always plenty of room in the Keats Coin collection. And the answer is... What? Wait a minute, I saw 7. Wait a minute, hang on. Wow, a 37 San Francisco. 4 coins to the end of the roll, last roll of the hunt. Wow. Oh, come on. Be something stupid, low mintage. All right, let me see what's going on with this. Hang on. Well, I do have it, but it's 15 cents in good condition, and this thing's definitely better in good condition. And just a little tarnish and so forth. The details, there's a couple ding on the rim there, but wow. Oh no, this is a real nice find. Wow. Oh, I'm just ecstatic with that. No, stop. Wow. Oh, that's fantastic. I just took a glimpse at my album. This will definitely be an album replacement. Wow, 37 million. That's fantastic, right? Taking this in 34.5 million. So I consider a semi-key date under 50 million. Oh, that's fantastic. Wow. And the box, a great end. Okay. Let's get on to the wrap-up. Wow, that's killer.
Thanks, Sweetie Harvester. You were awesome in the hunt today. Okay, to wrap up on a very different and interesting box, let's get right to the spreadsheet here. The 138th hunt. 9 wheat pennies, so that's fantastic because the first 25 rolls, I'm sure there's some type of collection dump of memorials, just tons of 70s and 80s. But did eke out a 1 wheat penny, maybe that person missed it. That wasn't some random um, customer wrap rolls because it's just a bunch of 70s and 80s, real heavy weights. So that was kind of disappointing there. I swear I'd gone through those pennies before. I brought them down from Flagstaff. I swear it's the same box. But the second half came out fantastic. A total of 9 wheats, 8 out of 25 or 6 rolls. So that's pretty good. Let's get to some of the highlights. A dime. This was in the customer wrath rolls. Like, I know I went through these, I would never leave a dime. Just some clad 93. The next category, I'm getting a little shaky here. This was the word. It wasn't a copper. I've been trying to just save the coppers because things are so easily to pull out. But look at this thing. The back is even more funny. I mean, something stuck to it and stuff like, oh my God, an old Band-Aid or something. Who knows? It's probably toxic after I start looking at it. God Save the Queen is 76 Canadian, so I got 1 Canadian out of that. There's the Wheatfield. No, wait, next is the Fine Extremely Fines. These are pretty good, but I got a super gem coming up in that category. The next is the Wheatfield here, and just mostly commoners and so forth. I did pick this thing up that I was just pretty excited about. I did highlight it. This thing had some actual luster still on it from the 40s, which is very uncommon. Very nice. Just a little bit slight luster. You can just barely see it in there. A little bit like a higher gold color. So those are very uncommon to get any original luster back on it. This is the gem, and I love this coin because it's 59, the first year of the Lincoln Memorials, and wow, it's just gem condition. The lighting on it, I can turn it down here. I know I'm getting shaky. I can edit some of this out. Just stunning, beautiful. It's like, wow. So that was pretty happy with that. And now the highlight that made the box. 3 coins from the end. Hi, Weedy Harvester, you're awesome. As always, too much light, not enough light. Let me try to frame this out here. The lowest and the oldest. 3 coins from the end on the very last roll. Wow, 37, San Francisco. Obviously the lowest, oldest, and the lowest. 34.5 million. I have about 4 or 5 of these coins only, so very, very, very uncommon. And it looks like it might be an album replacement. So I'm pretty happy with the box overall. Every box is always different. You never know about coin roll hunting. That's what makes it exciting, aggravating. My hand's in the way of the camera. And patience, persistence, and perseverance. Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, comment. I love comments. They're really great. And thanks for watching, and good night.